on the eviction night, it was like, escape. It wasn't that deep, was it? It really wasn't that deep. Hi, I'm Farida from Big Brother, and I'm playing Side Eye with Cosmo UK. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. It was surreal. It really was surreal. I mean, the actual house inside is full of colour, full of architecture, so much to see, so much to, you know, the whole environment is just amazing. It is fantastic. Memories that I will cherish forever. Originally, I applied on Big Brother because I really do feel that Asian women are underrepresented. Well, the South Asian community is underrepresented in on TV in the media world. I wanted to be, you know, inspiring people, especially like the fact that I'm Muslim. I'm from the South Asian background. I wear my hijab proudly. I wanted to educate people about Muslims, that we're not suppressed just because we wear a headscarf. We've been through lots of life experiences. We're just normal people that also can have fun. There's no secrets. It was to build my profile, and you know, I work with the traveller and gypsy community, travelling right across the UK doing hair and makeup. I'm hopefully going to be offering training on hairstyling and makeovers. So this will give also the weight of my profile will help people that invest in training, you know, courses from myself. You know, there's 30,000 people that apply every year, and the fact that I was even given a week in that house was enough for me to say, I've ticked that box. It was great. Me and Kerry clashed a lot because in the real world, I would never entertain anybody. The minute Kerry actually came into the Big Brother race, I got the energy, the vibe that she wasn't my kind of person that I would associate with my everyday life. I don't really like people that do a lot of backbiting. She clearly was about making up stories, getting people to side with her, lying about certain things, you know, and I'm very, very focused in my everyday life when it comes to my work ethics, my business, and I really don't deal with negative energy. I can't be doing with negative. I'm a very, very positive person. So as far as I was concerned, in my real life, I wouldn't have given her 2 minutes of my time. I wasn't scared to give my opinion on what I believed was right. Well, I'll be honest, I was absolutely surprised. But that's what you find in this Big Brother house. 1 minute they're asking you, offering you on, you know, and the next minute you have a piece, and then they go behind your back and have a good old chat about you. I learned that an awful lot. You know, I caught many a times people going behind my back. They obviously weren't, you know, they couldn't say it to my face, so they'd go behind my back and create nonsense. And you know, in my culture, you actually share from a plate. It's actually part of my faith. Sharing food off the same plate is actually part of my religion. It's, you know, a good practice, and this was about learning about different people's cultures. So personally, I did nothing wrong. It wasn't that deep, was it? It really wasn't that deep. I'd do it again and again and again. Maybe she can learn that sharing is caring. Part of my culture is hospitality is a big thing in the Asian community. When people come to my house, they don't need an invite. The pots are open for everyone. During my eviction, a lot of the housemates went towards Kerry. Quite frankly, I wouldn't want any fakeness surrounding me. The truth is, I mean, even during the eviction, Kerry said to me, "Oh, let's play happy families and sit next to each other." I was thinking, I don't think so, darling. Not today. definitely not happy to sit next to you. I'm quite happy to sit next to Zach, who, you know, respected me an awful lot, and the people that I've surrounded myself with. I'm just true to myself. I wouldn't want fakeness. I just couldn't wait to get out of the house. Like, I didn't even want the hugs. I just wanted to run, escape, freedom. The male that I was closest to in the house would be definitely Zach. He had an awful lot of respect for me, and he called me auntie. He was just like, he actually told me that if I ended up leaving, that he would really, really miss me. And if there was a female, it would be Chanel. Chanel's a really nice girl, really level-headed, very respectful, and many a time she came over to me and said, when Trish had a go at me, for example, and she came over to me and said, Farida, because Chris had sided with Kerry just to make Kerry feel comfortable because Kerry was crying. So Chanel came over to me and said, Farida, I felt really uncomfortable the way you were treated by Trish. It felt very, very uncomfortable. It felt not nice. So yeah, Chanel's a lovely girl, and Zach. The one thing that I hope that the housemates actually, I hope they actually do some research on me, because when I said to Kerry that my videos go viral, I wasn't joking. When I said to her that I had made a success of my business, I was not joking. You only need to go onto my TikTok page and learn lots of stuff about me, and you will see how authentically genuine I am. That's what makes you successful, when you are real. I've been practicing my business for 23 years. It has gone from strength to strength, and the reason why has it gone from strength to strength? Because I'm humble, I keep it real, and I am authentic. Yeah. And another thing they'll learn is there's none of this take one, take two, take three, where I haven't got time for that, because I've got a busy lifestyle. When you see my videos, you will see that they are, what you see is what you get with the videos, and they're that authentic. It's the first time I've actually filmed them, and they go out, and as a result they go viral. The viewers might the whole process is really, really long. You know, they go into great depth before the actual contestants, the housemates, go into the actual house. There's a whole process that you have to go through, from psychologists, from medicals, from interviews, from filling out forms. It is a whole process. To be honest, I was approached by one of the casting crews that spotted me on one of my TikTok live streams. However, I don't think people realise, and that's, you know, the depth that you have to go through to actually get on the programme. And that was one of my celebrations in itself, that, you know, celebrate that there's 30,000 people, there's 16 positions, and you've got that prestige position. It's such an iconic, legendary moment, and it was the first time Big Brother's coming back after 5 years. That's why I wanted to make sure when I actually left, I made it like iconic and memorable, that people will remember me when I left. You're living on like 4 or 5 hours sleep every night, because you don't, there's no, I mean, I had my own personal clock, but you're on a constant high. You're not sleeping till about 4 in the morning, and then they're waking you up at 9:30 in the morning, and then you're doing, you know, lots of tasks and loads and loads of, it's just a surreal environment. What was my favourite part of the Big Brother experience? I think it's got to be the fact that when I think about some of the tasks and some of the things that we did, like Yimran's wonderful hairstyle leaning to the side, or, you know, just you know, when Jenkins had his bag removed, and he got certain tasks, and he just kept getting, you know, more and more removed, and I just could not stop the belly laugh. I was laughing in a hysterical way, and you know, these moments are priceless, where even now, today I was discussing it and I was laughing about it. That's just brilliant, honestly. What's the biggest lesson that I've learnt in the house is don't ever compromise your energy for money, because the truth is there can be plenty of brand opportunities, there's plenty of other opportunities. Don't just focus it on the prize. For me, that's why I was celebrating. I felt like the time that I did, it served the purpose, and I wouldn't have really liked to have stayed in that house, because I'm a firm believer in, if something messes with your positive energy, stay well clear, which is what I did by running out of that on the eviction night. It was like, escape. I think just for the comedy and the person's personal development and how I've sort of seen them excel, I'd say Yinrun, because I just think she's such a, I mean, I love Zach as well, but if it's for pure entertainment and how they've, you know, excelled, you know, she's just so funny. I would say Yinrun for the win. Thanks for watching.